Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's just a concept. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So guys, I'll be teaching you guys how to design simple makeup flyer. This is our working materials. This is what we'll be making use of in this particular work now. So we have to import it in our working space by copying this, then move it over to our working place, then paste it here. You can see this is what we'll be making use of here. Then the next thing we're gonna do is to put our size by going over here. We'll be making use of A5. Then this is what we're making use of. Then coming over here to our unit, we have to change it to inches. Yes, this is the size of the work we'll be making use of here. So what we're gonna do now is that we'll go over to our tools bar and double click on our rectangles. Then let's drop our tools. Then let's start by clicking our image inside this our working space by right clicking over here, then click, come over here and left click. You can see now. So now let's edit our click. Yes, this is what we'll be making use of. Okay, let's increase it. Okay, so let's start by creating our background. Let's go over to this our tools bar and click on our rectangle, then draw it over here. Okay, let's make it the shape, let's make it the size of this our working space. So we're gonna increase it. Let's fix the page first. Okay, yes, like this now. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we'll go over to this our choose bar again, then click on our color drop, drag it down like this. Okay, let's insert the corner by clicking here, then come over here and click and left click. Then let's choose the color we like to work with. Okay, okay, okay. Then let's come over here and choose the shape how we may like it to be. Yeah, it's in our property bar. Yes, I think it's okay like this. So we have to put it in a position we like it to be. Okay, then click. Then the next thing we have, then the next thing we're gonna do here now, then the next thing we're gonna do here now is to bring this our image over here. Okay, hold on, then you hold the shift button in your desktop and page it up. Let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, let's increase it. Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do now is to come over here in our tools, then click on this our rectangle and draw a tiny shape like this. Okay, then drop the tools. The next thing we're gonna do now is that we left click on this thing and drag this node down here. So the next thing we're gonna do now is to rotate this our node now by left clicking and drag it to the shape, to the space out you like it to be. Then right click, then hold on your control button in desktop and press D continuously. You can see. You're seeing what is happening. We are creating a new shape. Yes, this is what we want now. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna group it by clicking here. Now you can see. Let's duplicate it in case you may need it in another place. So let's reduce this. Okay, then keep it aside. Let's bring this one over here. Let's remove this first, then bring here. Let's place it in the center. Let's increase it again, then change the color. Which color will be okay? I think okay. Then click here by right clicking to remove the outline. Let's increase it a little bit. Okay, okay, this color is okay. I think so. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is that we come over to this our tools bar, then click on our transparent tools, then click over here to reduce the, yes, you can see we are reducing it. Okay, Ctrl Z. Okay, then let's bitmap. You know, when you can only bitmap is when you want to maybe transparent multiple parts like we are doing now. You can see now. If we still want some transparent other side, we can go back to our bitmap and click. You can see. Bitmap, convert. Okay, you can see now. We are fainting it. We don't want it to be that too shouty, so we are fainting it. I think it's okay like this. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna go over to this our property bar, then click here. No, this is not good. Overlay. Okay, I think this one is okay. I think it's okay like this. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna bring this our image over here, place it at the center. Okay, so let's click on our finish edits. Let's copy this because we're gonna need it outside there. Okay, then let's click on this finish edit. Then let's come over here and press the Ctrl V to paste. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is that, okay, let's bring this over here. But before then, let's put something under here. So we're gonna go back to our click by clicking over here, left clicking. You can see it has already brought us here back again. So let's draw this shape over here. Okay, let's put it white shape. Then right click over here to remove the outline. Okay, you're gonna duplicate this by pressing the Ctrl D in your desktop, then change the color to this. Okay, let's select the color from this by making use of this our color airdropper. Okay, Let's come over here. Okay, I think this color is okay. Let's try this first. Then come over here and left click. Okay. Let's try this and see how it may look like. Okay. Let's fence it. Okay. By left clicking. Okay. Let's remove this our white first aside. Then bring this here so that we see what we are doing. So we're gonna fence it a little bit. Okay. I think this is what we want. So we're gonna bring it up. Okay. Then bring this our shape down here. Shift page up on your desktop. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do now is that we're gonna manipulate this our shape here by converting it to curve. Then clicking on this our shape tool over here. Then coming over here to click, left click. Then convert to curve. By you can see now we're on our property bar. You can see convert to curve. Then hold the left click and drag up to the shape you may like it to be. You can see you drag it up down by left clicking. I think this shape is okay. 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 Okay, let's drop the tools. Let's reduce this. Let's shift it a little bit. Okay. Let's keep shifting it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to bring this image up. Okay. Okay. Shift up. Okay. Then this one should be shift up. The same thing is applicable here. Shift up. Now let's fence this place a little bit so that it will not be showing. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go over to our tools bar and click on this our transparent. Then okay. Okay. I think it's okay like this. Let's drop the tools. Let's increase this small. So let's click this. Now you can see. Let's touch this our shape a little bit so that okay, let's go back to this our edit. Okay, click on this our wall, then our curve, and increase it a little bit by left clicking, bringing this one down. Okay, let's click on this finish. So the next thing we're gonna do now is that we're gonna bring this. Okay, let's put it color. Is it okay? Okay. Then let's go here and draw our cycle. Okay. Then power click this picture inside it by right clicking. You see power click, carry it over here and left click. You can see. So let's edit it so that the picture can cover the image, the cycle here. So by clicking here, then increase it, then drag it down. I think it's okay like this. Then the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna click on this finish edit. Okay, let's make the outline white by going over to this our color and right click. Okay, then bring it over here and reduce it. Okay, let's increase it. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then let's highlight it and group it so that it won't scatter. Then by going over to this our properties bar and click here group object, you can see it. Then left click, you can see the two are now moving together. So this is what we want. Let's reduce it a bit. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that it seems like this our place is small, so let's increase it by going back to this our edit. Then let's shift this up a bit. Okay, then let's bring these two up as well. Okay, I think it's okay like this. It's too much. So okay, let's carry it down small. Small. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that we start by inserting our text here. Let's break the text apart by pressing or holding the Ctrl K in your desktop. You can see. Okay, let's click, then hold on the Ctrl K in your button to break this apart. Sorry, let's enter it first before breaking it apart. Okay, then Ctrl K. Okay, let's change the color to white. I think this color is okay. Okay, let's reduce it. We need to shift this our image so that this thing can enter here. Let's go back to our edit, then click here, then click on our image and shift it a little bit. Okay, okay, now it's okay like this. Let's go back. Okay, let's reduce this and change it to uppercase by clicking here, then left click here and click to the uppercase. Okay, the same thing is applicable here. Let's put in the color first. Okay, then come over here, let's click, Let's click, then put on the uppercase, then okay. Then reduce the font. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna choose the font we may like to use here. Let's reduce this first. Let's reduce this. Okay. So I think this font is okay. Okay. Then bring this one over here too. I have to put the two in the same size. So let's select the size over here. This is okay. 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 Let's change the font. Let's change the font by going over here, area black. No. Okay. Okay. Guys, we are trying to select we are trying to select a better font. You can see. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I think we try this. Okay. This is still okay. Okay. Let's use the same font here. Then let's make the two to be in the same size by clicking over here. Let's change it to size 16. I'll increase it a little bit more. Okay. Increase it, you can see. Okay. 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 So the next thing we're gonna do now is that we start from. So the next thing we're gonna do now is to bring over this here, change the color to white. Okay, let's fix to page. Okay, let's increase this. Okay, then enter to break this apart. Control K in your desktop, then bring this present over here, change the color. Okay, let's space it out small. Okay, okay. The next thing we're gonna do now is that we'll bring this in here, but before that we need to insert something here. So let's give space, or let's give a ruler here so that we can see what we're doing. Then next power click by editing. Let's draw a shape over here. Okay, let's bring the color of this speed by making use of this our airdrop. Then let's come over here, then click on drop here. This is what we want to use. come over here and right click to remove the outline. Then let's make use of our transparent tool by left clicking here. Come over here and fade it. Okay. 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 Let's drop the tools. Okay. Then finish. Now let's break this apart. Ctrl K. We still need to break this apart. Ctrl K. Then bring this our 3 days over here. Okay. This week should be here. Okay. Then reduce it. This is June born. Just should be here. Okay. Then what we're gonna do now is that you have to fix this where it's supposed to be. Okay. This now. Then let's increase this our tray. 3 weeks. Now I think this is okay. Let's change the font. Okay. Let's use this one. Okay. Let's break this apart. Then bring this our drone here. Okay. Let's look for font that is more attractive. Let's try script. Okay. Script. Okay. Let's use the same font here too. Okay. Script board. Let's change it to uppercase first to see how it looks like. Okay. You need to change the font. It's not good. It's not that beautiful. So let's go back to our font. Let's keep searching. Let's keep searching. Okay. Okay. I'm still searching. Okay. Okay. You're looking for a beautiful font. Cursive one for that matter. Okay. Let's keep searching. Okay. Okay. What are all these beautiful fonts now? Okay. 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 let's use this. Okay, this one is not fine now. Let's search for one more time. Okay, let's use this one. It's not fine. This is last time I'm gonna search, guys. I promise. Okay. Look at all these beautiful fonts now. Okay, let's use this one. Since we didn't see the one we're looking for. So, okay. Let's drag it. Okay. It's okay like this. So the next thing we're gonna do now is that we need another shape here. Let's go over here and click here. Then draw shape here. Okay. Let's bring it over here. Okay. Let's increase this. Let's shift it up a bit. No. Now with this present. Let's shift this up. Okay. It's okay like this. So we're gonna go back to our edit and bring back our shape to normal position. So let's increase it. Let's shift it up. Okay, you can see. So let's shake. I think it's okay like this. Okay. Okay. So let's bring this our shape over here and reduce it. Let's give it a red shape. I think. Okay. Okay. So let's right click over here to remove the outline. Then the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to our effects, then choose blur, then come over to our fade to reduce it. Okay, you can see. I think okay, let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Let's click OK. Let's increase this more. Okay, then the next thing is to rotate it. Okay, so what we're gonna do next now is to bring our text over here. So okay, let's change it to white color. Okay, and increase it a little bit. Let's break this apart. Ctrl K. Then this promo class, you should put it up here. Bring this one down small. Then bring this one here. Change it to uppercase. Okay. Then next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna change the font character by clicking over here. Maybe you should use area black. or impact. Okay, let's change the color. Okay, I think this is okay. So let's bring this over here. Then our featuring, let's bring it here. Then page up, you need to rotate it a bit. I think it's okay like this. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that we start bringing this, the words that's supposed to be under this our feature here, by clicking over here, then change to color, which is white, increase, then increase it. Okay, then shift it over here and increase it, bring it down small, then go over here and bring more of it. Okay, 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 and bring this one here as well. So we're gonna change the color of this one to white as well by left clicking here. Then let's center it. Okay, and increase it too. Okay, let's change the font. Okay, no, this one is not good. Let's look for a very beautiful cursive font. Okay, let's use this. I think this is okay. Then the same thing is applicable here. Now let's choose the size. Let's choose 16. Okay, let's break this apart as well. Okay, shift down. Okay, let's position it well by shifting. You can see, let's bring this down small, bring this down small, bring this down small. Okay, you can see I'm just bringing it down. I'm just bringing it down. You can see. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. Now let's come over here. Let's put this one here, put this one here too, and this one here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna change the color of this to maybe this. I think this will be okay. Let's change the font character by clicking here, then click here. Let's use that. Okay, let's change the font to Arial. Okay, let's type Arial. Okay, Arial. Let's use this Arial board. Okay, this is okay. Then let's bring this over here. Okay, then bring this one over here as well. Then we have to change the font to that same Arial board. Okay, we'll come over here and click Arial board, then reduce it. Okay, let's highlight it and shift it up. Okay, okay, I think it's okay like this for now. Then the next thing we're gonna do is that we'll bring this our next text over here. Okay, let's bring this over here. Okay, okay, let's bring it. Okay, the date and the time, the venue. So let's break this apart and increase it so that we see what we are doing. Okay, okay, let's increase this as well so that you'll be seeing what we are doing. Okay, okay, this is it. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna do is that we change the font. Okay, let's fix it first. Okay, let's bring this here and reduce the font, then choose the font character. Let's use impact, then change to case, title case. Okay, let's change the font character. Let's use Arial. Okay, and reduce it. You have to break this apart and fix this here, fix this here, then bring this one here as well. Then let's highlight this and reduce it. Let's select this and reduce it. Okay, let's keep reducing it. Okay, shift it. Okay, okay, let's shift it down small. I think this is okay. Then the same thing is applicable here. Okay, let's change the font to the same one we set this one by clicking here, Arial, yes. So let's reduce it and bring it over here. Then let's draw our line here by clicking here and draw line like this, straight line. Okay, Then let's come over here to select how we may like it to be. Okay, now let's increase the size by going over to this property bar and select. Okay, then bring it over here, then hold on your shift button in your desktop, then left click and drag, then right click, so that the two will be equal. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna select the two like this, come over to this our property bar and click on this group objects by left clicking. You can see the two are now merged together. So let's bring it over here. Okay, let's keep reducing this so that we can get space enough. Okay, 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 okay. Let's bring it here and reduce it. I think it's okay like this. Then let's bring this over here and shift it. Okay, okay, okay. I think it's okay like this. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we import these ones here. Let's bring it here. You can see what I'm doing. Then this one here, let's bring it over here. Then bring this over here and change the font to this. Then change this to uppercase by clicking here, uppercase. Okay, now you can see, and the font needs to be changed as well by going over here, then looking for the font. Let's try Area Black. Okay, Area Black. Let's try Area Black. Okay, okay, then let's reduce it. Okay, I think it's okay like this. The size is okay. Okay, then bringing this up here, it's okay. Okay, 15 minutes to be in the center. Okay, let's bring this down and okay. Then the next thing we're gonna do now is to bring this our image here, reduce it a little bit. Okay, now bring this one as well. You need another circle by clicking here, then draw it like this. Okay, draw the twos and bring it over here. You need to reduce the size. Okay, okay, let's change the color to okay, or this. Okay, this color is okay. Let's right click here to remove the outline. Now you can see. Let's duplicate this. Okay, and reduce it. Then bring it over here. and add the color white. Reduce it a little bit, reduce it. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Bring it over here. Then let's break these flowers apart. Okay, by clicking or pressing Ctrl K. Then bring this over here and bring this over here. Sorry, you have to shift up by holding the shift up keys. Then you need to do the same thing here. Shift up. The same thing here. Shift up. So let's increase it. Okay. Okay. Increase. Then we have to change this to this here, uppercase. The same thing is applicable here. Change it to uppercase. You can see. Okay. Now let's increase it. Okay. You can see. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna bring this. We're gonna bring this over here. Then reduce it a little bit. Reduce it a little bit. Okay. I think it's okay like this. Okay. Then you have to go back here and draw a shape like this. Then bring it over here. Okay. Let's reduce it a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's duplicate it, or hold on your shift button in the desktop, then left click and drag it, then right click. Then we need to reduce the size. Okay. We need to reduce the size. Let's increase it a bit. No, it's too much. I'm trying to reduce this shape so that it will not cover the whole thing. This is what we need. Okay. So we're gonna delete this. Then hold on your shift key and left click and drag it over here, then right click. Then the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna insert the color we may like it to have. Maybe let's use this color. No. Okay, let's use this color here. Then use this one over here. Okay, then let's paste this up by holding the shift button and page up. Okay, shift button and page up, then change the color to white. Then the same thing is applicable here. Shift up. Okay. 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 So let's change the color to white as well. Okay. Then we need to remove the outline by right clicking here, then click on the shape and right click over here to remove the shape. So let's reduce this. Okay, let's keep on reducing. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Yeah, it's better. So let's bring this over here. And let's change the color of this to red. Let's try red. I think it's okay like this. You can see. So the next thing we're gonna do here, what is the next thing we're gonna do here? Let's remove this line. Okay. Okay. So this is it. So this is it. Okay. 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 So guys, this is where we're gonna end in today's video. We're gonna continue next time from where we stopped in our next video. So please do not hesitate to subscribe and turn on your notification bell to get my future upload each time I drop it.